Hello everybody, welcome to MJ Yaks Movies. Today I'll be yakking the 1955 film Killer's Kiss, directed by Stanley Kubrick, who also did a bunch of other stuff below the line on this. It is his second film. It is about a down-on-his-luck boxer who loses a match, and a taxicab dancer, taxicab dancing being where one would rent out a dancer for a ballroom dance, something that has disappeared largely from the United States. They fall in love, and they decide that they want to skip town. And along the way, they fall into a bit of a legal mess that they need to get themselves out of before they can get away from everything. This film stars Frank Silvera, who you might recognize from Fear and Desire, Kubrick's first film. Jamie Smith as the down-on-his-luck boxer, and Irene Kane as the taxicab dancer. This is a film that, much like with Fear and Desire, although a little bit more so, there's flashes of what Kubrick would go on to do, but it's still not quite all there yet. A great example of this is that there is a boxing gym scene where if you look at the background, the boxers are doing some weird stuff, and I think later on, had Kubrick done this movie, he would have paid a greater attention to detail to what those guys are doing and to make it sensical, but if you just look at them in the background, they're just kind of like flailing around. There's also, in the middle of this movie, an extended ballerina sequence with Kubrick's second wife that I found went on for a lot bit too long. But perhaps at the time this was a little more groundbreaking, a little bit more avant-garde. Maybe this is my modern sensibility holding me back from appreciating what it was like at the time to have seen this. I would say overall this is not as good a film noir as The Killing, as Kubrick's other film noir. It's still pretty good overall, a little bit more of a love story. I would say that for me overall, between yay, nay, and in between, this one is for sure a yay. Although it's not much lower on the yay list for all the Kubrick stuff. This is probably the bottom of the yay list. Fear and Desire being a nay, or an in-between. But let me know what you guys think. Tell me in the comments if you thought the ballerina sequence went on for too long or not. Like and subscribe. Cheers.